Hello, hello! It's finally time to start streaming again. I finally felt like it was a good time. I felt like getting back into Enkanomiya and exploring some more, seeing what else they got going on. The last time I streamed, I was able to make it through at least getting into Enkanomiya and getting from what's, I guess, the Serpent's Bowels and making it all the way to the Dainichi Mikoshi. Was a giant lighthouse as far as I'm concerned. Let's just turn on the light switch. But met somebody named Endro, who's a little suspicious, if I remember right. And he and some ghastly apparitions told me to do certain things, collect... What was it again? Gather 3 fragments to be able to continue on. So it's time to finally get a hold of that and see what other treasures around. Because frankly, that's the most important part. The treasure! Few things I like more in this game than picking up some treasure. But of course, I gotta continue on with this quest stuff in order to get to the treasure. So it's about time I get that out of the way. Plus, as a plus side, get to find out what the heck's going on here in Enkanomiya. This place is certainly crazy. Just feels so desolate. I half wonder why there's all these monsters here if it's so dead otherwise.
Check this out! Supporting fire! This one will be frozen in time.
Haven't got the chance to fight these... What are they called again? Abyssal bishops? No, it wasn't something like that. Bathismal bishops, that's what it was.
Don't get too close!
I was hoping this team would be fun. Maybe I didn't pick the best synergy, admittedly. I'll give it a shot, though. I mainly wanted to see what I could do to play as Sucrose for a while. I only felt like that was in order. Ah, hello, hello! Welcome back, Anonymous564. So, I did accidentally trigger the first part of this quest while exploring, because I figured it was a good time to go back over the places I had already seen on stream and try to pick everything clean. But then, yeah, I triggered the quest. So it's time to figure out this one first. Oh. So that's why the seal is there, to make sure I actually go upward. Or if the game will let me climb up there, that would help. There we go. Oh, well, that looks different. Sun cores and moon cruxes. The power of White Knight and Evernight, capable of bestowing such powers onto those who come to pay obeisances. Use these energies to activate mechanisms while in the opposite day-night state. Okay. Very well. Okay. So it's a puzzle for this, okay. I take it I have to swap. It's time for it to become daylight. Because that gets rid of barriers for some reason.
The fortune slip was right.
Okay, so I just picked up a fragment just by opening that chest. Alright, I guess that'll work. But there's still more in here. Surprised they didn't make that harder to find. Maybe this was intended to be the first... Oh, so the Sealy just opens a hole in the wall. Alright. Well, that makes it convenient to get out.
Ooh, what's in here?
So I take it I finished that up completely. There wasn't much in there. So... what would be a good second one to go after? Mentioned Evernight Temple and then the Serpent's Heart. I have not been to the Evernight Temple at all, so maybe the ones at the Serpent's Heart. That one. Ah, okay. Well, I only passed by here briefly, so I guess it's time to see what this place is actually about. So I take it I already am at the wrong day-night cycle thing. Okay. Does that mean I'm gonna have to go back and forth between that big lighthouse? Or is there a convenient switch nearby?
Dodge this!
Enhanced animal module 75.
Because that would be nice.
Fire it up! Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Ah, it's got shield up. Lovely. Why'd you block that? There we go. Well, I guess more importantly for now is... Alright, another enemy.
Dodge this! Check this out!
Come on out! Can't catch me!
Here's backup!
Swirl, Mark 2! Stand clear! Animal test 6308! Stand clear!
I'm just gonna focus on the objective for now. Time to finish collecting these 3 treasure parts. Or ruined fragments, or whatever the quest said it was. Although now that I have in my inventory, I can probably find out the actual answer to that. Rains of Revival fragment. Okay. Well, it's good to know that. Treasure.
Absorption test!
I'll take some treasure on the way. Otherwise, I'm just gonna forget it. Note to self, don't just stand there.
If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
I keep hearing the blom sound, and then I had to look at the minimap. Where is it? I take it it's down here. So this road got destroyed, I take it? Or bridge? And now I'm just curious how they got stuck in the side of the cliff. It's a little funky, I'll be honest. So... Oh. Messed that one up. Gotta get a little higher. Got that. Still wondering about that manta ray thing. Still haven't figured out what I can do with it. It gave me energy, so I figured it meant I had to do something with it, but I still don't know quite what. Oh well. This should take me back. Now you're gonna make me out to be a liar, huh? There we go. And what was that about? Alright. Took me right to another? Okay, I'll take it. Then what's down there? Oh. Oh, it's that easy to get distracted. I gotta get the treasure. Just in case I'm passing by some.
Don't get too close! Don't get frostbite! Freeze!
I'm out of here! Stand clear! Absorption test! Animal test 6308!
Fire it up!
Alright, easy enough.
Ooh, what's in here?
But then why is this down here? Is it just me, or is that supposed to look like a statue of a serpent or something in that rock? Or is that not a statue and that's actually a dead god or something?
I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, put
So...
the tea on. It's probably just my mind
why
playing
is this
trick-
down here? Might as well try it and see what happens. It's gotta be a reason. At least I'd hope so. So then what changed? At least nothing's immediately obvious. But why would that be right there? Feels a little bit out of the way for no reason. Okay, well, I guess I'll go back. Because at least this means I can get a little closer to this one. Because that looks like a very fancy treasure chest. One of my favorite kinds. So, from my understanding, that just locked me in exchange for getting the treasure chest? Alright.
Finders keepers.
I do like that it shows the lighthouse expanding and contracting, but I'm starting to worry that seeing that many, many times might get tiresome. I guess time will tell. What exactly is going on over here? With a name like the Serpent's Heart, it's gotta be something special, eh?
Enhanced animal module 75.
Dodge this!
So what were they interested in? Wheat. Okay, that seems to be a common trend. They keep dancing around wheat. And what exactly are you two guarding?
I got you covered! Oh, so sorry.
Alright, dodge all my attacks, why don't you?
And away I go! Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Genjutsu. I'm out of here.
Well, at least that takes care of that. Was it just this chest of Mora? Always makes me suspicious, like I'm missing something. Because it looks like a really pretty spot, and then there's enemies. I would expect there to be something a little more to this. Well, it's worked before. Maybe breaking all the pots. But probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna call that a no. I'm not entirely confident I know what to do with all these sigils, because I'm amassing quite the many. Where is that? 8 of some, 2 of others, 4 of more. Lots of sigils, and I'm still not quite sure how many I'm going to end up needing, or what they're even needed for. But I'm sure that'll be clear in time. Hydro puzzle. Alright, might as well. Swap somebody out for... Barbara probably
We
work.
can do this!
Okay, just that easy.
Look at it sparkle! I want to help. Yeah.
At least looking at the minimap, this looks like an important place. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Secret message at the altar in the Serpent's Heart. Solve the riddle at the altar in the Serpent's Heart. Does that mean I walk through these in the order that it appears? 1 through 5? Guess that's as good a first thing to try as any. I swear that kind of looks familiar, though. Is that not the same symbol? Or is that it telling me that I'm wrong? Okay. Looks familiar, though. I think I've seen that somewhere else. I might have taken a screenshot of it. I might have to refer back to that. But for now, I pick the waypoint just in case I need to go somewhere else. Alright. Gonna take a quick moment to look at my actual screenshots. That doesn't look very helpful, though. I'd found something that looks really similar and uses the same scheme with the triangles and stuff, but... looks identical? Or at least appears close identical? So I'm starting to think that when it teleports me away, that means it's the wrong answer. Because there was one of them I walked through that did not teleport me away. So does that mean it's trial and error? Doesn't seem likely, though. Or are they all just teleport me away now? Okay. Well, since that's not getting me anywhere, maybe I need to just look around more. Actually, it's probably related to this. So what happens... As soon as I press that, I notice there's a tablet on the outside of this place. That probably gives a hint. Okay. Here lies Spartacus the Righteous, now known as Supada no Hiko. Beneath lies the litany of his crimes. Read them and remember our history. Tsupada no Hiko, the notorious outlaw, mastermind of great crimes, and the root of unrest. Now in the name of Tokoyo Ukami, may his sight be cut off, and may his soul be crushed. May he be thrown into a deep prison, now and forever. Well that doesn't immediately sound obvious. But I gotta say the nighttime fit a bit more. At least there was actually something on the walls. So, I'm noticing the symbols do indeed match the right directions. So that part's not trying to throw me off. Well, there's no more information in that regard. So maybe I'll just keep looking around. I'm probably missing something. For all I know, there's gonna be some underground area here. It gives the answer.
Don't get frostbite.
I'm out of here! Stay clear! Animal test 6308!
Dodge this.
And away I go!
Cool it.
Stand clear!
Freeze.
Goodbye, loot. Oh, actually, that's not gone forever. Almost died there. Oh, well, there's certainly underground areas here. And this one's got a big underground area. Okay. Yeah, I see a fishing spot. That's pretty sweet. Alright, now to figure out how the heck to get in there. These glowing spots again. I think there's something special that appear if I switch from night to day, probably? Alright. But at least for right this second I see a ceiling. Sometimes those help for puzzles. Oh. Thought I couldn't climb this particular tree. I saw a place for a Sealy to the south, but I guess this isn't that Sealy. Oh, come off it. I'm just following a Sealy. You don't have to attack me. Alright, fine.
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Oh, so sorry.
Come on out! If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
I'm hoping I didn't miss something that was right at said puzzle, but I might have. Oh well, at the very least I can keep exploring. Just a big underwater reservoir, alright. Maybe I should say underground. More, anything else? Nearer. Wasn't expecting you to flip. Alright. Guess we'll do it your way. Well, I was just gonna get out of the water, but now I'm wondering what's over here. A plummet to my doom. Okay, not going that way. What's the easiest way to get over there? Alright, there you go. No, no diving. Oh, the F was for fish, okay. Just wondering what that was about.
Here's backup! Check this out! Cool it!
Huh? Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Dodge this!
Absorption test. Can't catch me.
Don't get frostbite! Freeze! Don't get too close!
Stand clear.
Okay, yeah, Toma is definitely not as reliable as I'd hoped for some pyro application. Good for shields, though. I'm hoping that teleporter thing helps with that. Alright, that it does. Would have been possible otherwise. So where does this lead? Okay, definitely lasts longer than I thought.
If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
Why am I now over here? Well, maybe it led me here for a reason. Might as well check it out. Considering I still haven't seen anything that looks like it'll help me with that one quest puzzle.
Check this out! Dodge this!
Getting stuck doesn't help.
Freeze! Don't get too close!
Alright, what do we got going on here? Oh, well that's beautiful. Too bad there's a big scary enemy guarding it.
Check this out!
Oh, and there's more just for the heck of it.
This one will be frozen in time. Cool it! Supporting fire!
Hey, hello Mukta. Welcome in, welcome in.
Can't catch me.
Don't get frostbite! Dodge this!
Absorption test.
Plants are making it hard to see.
Fire it up! Freeze!
Away I go.
Okay, I haven't seen that before. Is it sending water blades out of the ground? What the heck is going on there?
Don't get too close! Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
Okay, character's too small. This is not a good place to fight.
Animal test 6308.
Alright, that looks better.
Fire it up! Freeze!
Or that works too.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, okay. Well, don't just stop me in the water, I can hardly get out. Oh, maybe I can't get out. Oh, good. I was starting to worry I was gonna drown. It really is sending blades out of the... Alright. Well, that's kind of cool.
Absorption test. Come on out.
Admittedly, this has a lot more health than I was expecting.
Don't get frostbite! Cool it!
Stand clear.
Now we're talking. At least there's a giant chest as a reward, I'll take that.
Wow. So many raw materials.
Yeah, I suppose this would count as a face reveal, huh? But what do you mean I make this game look crazy? Is that good or bad?
Dodge this! Fire it up!
Animal test 6308.
So while this was very beautiful, why was I supposed to come down here? Was it just for the good sight and a good treasure chest, or what? Claymores will work. Recently ran out of these, so I'll take some more. Is that a ledge I'm supposed to climb? I'm gonna take that as a no. Okay, just for decoration. So... this kind of looks like another fishing spot, admittedly. Is it? Or is that just because of the rainwater or something making the ripples? Usually those ripples would indicate a fishing spot. So, while that was helpful for treasure, that wasn't helpful for the quest. I'm still wondering what I'm supposed to do for that one puzzle. Oh, I just missed that entrance, okay. So where does this lead? Leads me even further away, great. Well then, that'll be a fun fight. Alright, Abyss Herald, what do you got?
Bow before the abyss!
Bow before the abyss!
Here's backup! Don't get too close!
This moment will be frozen.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Alright, calm down a little bit.
Enhanced animal module 75 ninjutsu. Can't catch me.
Dodge this!
Ah, I've got too far away. Oh, if you're not gonna do anything, fine. Oh, alright, well now you're doing something. Alright, well that's on me for just standing there.
Cool it!
Absorption test. Animal test 63. Stand clear.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Well, I'm gonna hope that the voice matching the face is a good thing, at least. But D-Luke, huh? Alright, I think I can do that.
Cool it!
Ew.
Rise once again.
Looks kind of cozy in here. Nap time.
I take it this island's just for treasure's sake. Alright. Ah, I'm not playing any hate. I was just trying to make it funny. So... how would I change this up?
Let's finish
D-Luke, huh?
this swiftly.
And... hey, Barbara.
Wish me luck.
That'll work for healing's sake. feel like I'm getting continually distracted from my actual objective. But that's not entirely a bad thing. Just means more treasure. So what's going on here? Looks like an adventurer left their bag here. But how long ago was that? Not to mention that's a very strange looking circle of stones there. I'm starting to think I have puzzle brain. I'm always looking for a place to get a treasure chest even when it's just supposed to be a interesting locale. Okay, suspicious door up there, good. Okay. Wasn't expecting to get hit there.
Let's jam.
Better than nothing.
So at least this island has more of this ruins on it. But what's the story here? For all I know, maybe I was being led here because this is the answer to the puzzle. Probably not, but at least one can hope. I'd always prefer to kill two birds with one stone. Having such a blue wall there looks really weird. But alright. Okay, yeah, maybe swapping between day and night might get a little annoying. Okay. What else we got going on here? Oh, that's convenient. So, this thing's supposed to make it as if it's the effects of the opposite of day and night. Okay. Does that apply here? Oh, I'll take it. But what does that actually do for me? Maybe I need to go around when it's nighttime and see what the difference is. So it looks like that's meant to help me get around some little barriers. But I didn't see them in the first place, so I don't know what it's helping me do. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. So then what orientation would actually help me? Oh. It just lets me. Okay. Fine by me. Treasure!
We'll need more where that came from.
It's still weird that it keeps opening these doors or windows, but alright, I'll take it. Easy way out. Ah, the sword. Yeah, Wolf's Gravestone is one wicked-looking weapon. The only time I've seen it story-wise is as, well, the gravestone for the giant wolf boss, Lupus Boreas. There's a ghostly after image, I guess, of it that you interact with to start the boss. I still wonder who exactly wielded this sword, because there's one giant sword and it kind of looks like it got split at some point. Must have been even bigger. Yeah, this is a very anime sword. It's giant. I don't even know how this scrawny D-Luke guy even throws it around. Oh, okay.
I got you covered! Fire it up! Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
Time for retribution!
Please don't all the loot drop off. Okay, good. So, there's some marks for sigils. Guess I might as well use them. I've been getting plenty of them. Yeah, I'm still very sorry you haven't gotten D-Luke. This game is definitely not kind in that regard. I've been seeing people go very, very long times without certain standard characters. Because there's just so many layers of RNG to get through. Ugh. Well, I think that means I got everything on this island. Oh, I was gonna miss some more treasures. Okay. Never mind, I missed that. Time to beat up some Abyss Mage.
I'll protect us.
Cool it! Dodge this!
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
Which probably means I'll miss some more treasure chests. Okay, maybe not.
Go, Barbara, go!
Because I came through here in the first place. Oh, I'm missing a Sealy. I don't even think I saw that Sealy statue the first time around. So, basically straight that way. Alright, fair enough. But I guess the question is where exactly, because this is where I came from initially, and I didn't see a Sealy on the way in. Oh. Well, here's something at least. Is there a Sealy hanging around down here? It's not immediately obvious. Or is this one of those cases where it's from really far away? It well might. Oh. It was even closer than I expected. It's right at the top of this tree. I must have passed it twice. Thank you, Toma. Just fall right off the tree. For a second there, I thought you morphed into the tree. I do have Xiao, but I have not leveled him very much, admittedly. He probably would die instantly to these.
Ooh, what's in here?
He's level 21, 22, one of those. Chowder's favorite, Kazuha. I do, and he's actually leveled up decently. So I haven't been up there yet. Guess I might as well take a peek down south here. Decent amount of things to go and find. Well, since that one's closer, gonna go for the Sealy. Alright, well that works. I was getting stuck. But the Sealy showed me mercy. Where are you taking me? This is already a pretty decently long one.
The fortune slip was right.
Yeah, D-Luke was definitely the first character I put the most attention into. Made him the max level, tried to get him as good of gear as possible. Got his talents to all 9. I can technically get one more rank on each of them, but it wouldn't be that effective. He's as good to go as it gets.
This moment will be frozen in time.
We'll need more where that came from.
Just occurred to me that when you mentioned Kazuha, you probably wanted to see Kazuha. Toma's not helping too much, that should be fine. Where even is he? There he is.
Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna have to swap artifacts onto him. Oh, that's not the one. Make sure I actually click on the right things. Where's the... there it is. I like building Kazuha for elemental mastery. Helps him really lean into a support role. Thought for sure that guy would be dead. Alright. Alright, where are you taking me? Still curious if one of the lower ones is gonna be... oh, no, right here. Okay. Uh-oh, I see a big guy. Oh! No treasure chest. Okay, so there's multiple of them around here. Ah, that's why. Okay. Time to beat up some big bads. Okay, I didn't expect to get pushed up onto that. Ow! Get back into the maple field. There we go. Okay, overloader doing work. Okay, all over the place. Tight quarters. Okay, that still worked out.
Brings a smile to my face.
that's where I was earlier. Okay. I want to grab that, but I also don't want to come back. But that won't be a problem if I grab the waypoint. I may be a little biased, but I do agree. I do think you need to play a bit more. That's largely the way you're going to be able to get Xiao. If you don't play, you can never get him.
Time to go.
Let's try that.
One with wind and cloud. One with nature. To get frostbite. Cool it.
Just suspect that might be dead. Okay.
We'll need more where that came from.
Before I just jump down into the big pool of water, is there anything else up here? Oh, the Sealy, right. I think I already had spotted that. Oh, I need 2 seals. Alright, that works out.
I suppose this will do.
Might as well grab this. As soon as I pressed the left click, I had a feeling I was going to miss that. Okay. That's what I get for trying to do a cool plunging attack into the water balloon. Wait. Oh, I did get it. Okay, never mind. Oh, boy. Okay, so this time there's 5 of these. Was I supposed to keep in mind the order over there? Well, I'm gonna pretend I don't and see what happens. Because they're the same symbols, at least I think they are. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I get a quest for that. My name is Abaraku, Helios Forger. What's the Helios? Is it something very impressive? Verily! 'Twas I who organized the building of the Helios with the might of an entire nation behind me, that we might resist the dragonaires of the depths. This unsurpassed deed could have been done by no other in Yakuyokoku, none save I! Huh, guess that is pretty impressive. But why would such a great person be sealed in here? I was betrayed. When the Sky Kingdom crashed into the bottomless depths, the people were scourged by dragons, and thus did I, yes, 'twas I, begin building the Helios to save us all from our fate. But those ravening rogues, the moment their lives were no longer in danger, they began to deceive and lie. They even advocated placing mere infants on the throne. Laughable! Even I became the target of their schemes, and was left in jail to rot. A pox upon them all! Right. You. Me? Yep, that's you. It can only be you. My sacred robes were once placed here, but they have all but rotted away in the passing of years and can no longer be relied upon. But if you can pass the test, then I shall hand the offerings, into which I have nested my thoughts, unto you. I pray for your success. This matter is perilous. Tell me once you are ready, O traveler, and we shall begin. Okay. What kind of trial? Are you fully girded up, traveler? I'm ready. Then I wish you every success in your battle ahead. Oh, are we battling? We're battling. Okay, well that's fine.
Let the show begin.
It shouldn't be too bad.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh, there's a time limit, that's why. Okay, I was wondering what the catch was.
Freeze.
Okay, I guess that's easy now.
Better than nothing.
So, was there another part to it? Incredible! You may just be able to do this. Please then, I beg you, carry these offerings. The offerings, you must! You must take them away to... What's wrong? Oh, brother, his words are getting less and less clear. Take them to the place of enshrining. Enjoy the parts of my soul, in order to... Hello, Mr. Spirit? In order to do what again? In order to... Yeah, this guy isn't making himself clear at all. But it seems we're supposed to take these offerings somewhere. Paimon got that much. These offerings have been here for so long. Who knows if there's anything edible here? Best not to eat them all the same. Hey, Paimon doesn't just eat anything, alright? Well, let's take the offerings with us anyway. Okay... by that, I thought that meant it was food, but... What is this? Offerings from the Serpent's Heart that contain a fraction of Abaraku's remnant thoughts. Okay. I don't know what it's for, but I'll take it. Still worried about that one puzzle. I wonder if I missed something. I probably missed something. Oh, there is those. Where's the nearest way for me to change night to day? Oh. Oh. It's a little too easy to get distracted by everything I see, so... Alright, time for a challenge, too. Alright, game, don't stutter at that point, please. Okay.
Better than nothing.
I take it that was to make sure I was led here, but I still don't know how to get inside here. Well, at least while I've got it in mind. At least the one place I know where to go to change night to day is at the main lighthouse. Haha. ADHD, huh? Yeah, it probably is rough for anyone suffering from ADHD. I know I already go bonkers trying to keep up with all the different things that spark my interest. Especially treasure! But I like to think that's a very good incentive to actually explore everything and see all the sights. So now that's back to daytime down here. Wonder if that turned those shiny rift things into something I can interact with. Alright, what do we got? Oh! Well, at least now I'm finding plenty of places to put these insignias. I'll take it. Well, goodness, now I'm kind of running out. Ah, don't be like that.
Better than nothing.
You were definitely amazing in PvP in Black Desert, no matter what you say. I was... never too grand. I was good at taking advantage of the Kunoichi, I guess, strong suits at the time, which is why I started floundering when Kunoichi got nerfed into the ground. Oops! So I got treasure from there, but I still want to know what's to do with this central puzzle. Yeah, to be fair, we did fight for many, 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 many hours. That was probably one of the main reasons why I still played Black Desert for so long. Even though I'm not normally a PvP person, the fun we had was definitely enough to keep going. Oh, didn't see that there. Mora, please and thank you. Behold the abyss, peace be with you. The gifts of grace. Ah, they need to learn when to shut up sometimes. They speak too much. I don't want to follow your religion.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
I'll protect you.
This will be frozen. Dodge that.
By holy proclamation, the power of revelation.
Cool it.
The truth shall set you free. Hear ye the word of joy.
Oops.
And hope find you.
Let the show begin.
The power of revelation.
Ah, hello, hello.
The truth shall set you free.
Cool it.
Hear ye the word of joy. The door is opened unto you.
We'll need more where that came from.
Ah, well, hello, hello. Welcome in. He lies Hirumomon no Mikoto. Often he insisted there must be a world beyond our skies, but they were just wild claims. You'd happily pay for me to read you an audiobook, you say? Is that true? This looks... Oh, I was gonna say this looks familiar, but... since there's a treasure chest here, I clearly have not done this one. Okay. What's the deal? Okay, so that's not for going through the barrier. Got it. A voice actor? Okay, well that might be a bit much, but thank you. Treasure? No, no treasure, okay. I thought I had that figured out, but alright. So then what am I missing? Obviously I need to hit this switch here, but... I thought that meant I had to make it nighttime. So what happens at daytime? Still blocked on both sides. Oh. Oh, there's a gate above. Maybe that was being switched? No. Or maybe it changes at night and it opens the other one instead? I'm just doing trial and error at this point, but it'll get me the treasure eventually, I'm sure. Oh, is that the problem? Because I noticed the aura changed blue there. Does that mean I'm supposed to get the yellow one and then go to night and use that? That could be it. Ah, well, thank you. I kind of wanted to figure out what streaming was all about. I certainly heard a whole bunch of people enjoying streams, and I just never really understood. So, after finally watching a couple, I've said, in order to try it, or in order to understand it, I should say, it's time for me to try it. And if I like it, cool. If not, then I guess I understand the streamers a little better now. Even in my own minor way. That was the puzzle. Okay, good. I'm supposed to bring that through.
Better
From
than
the
nothing.
daytime. So while it's good to get treasure, I do want to continue the main quest thing. I don't actually know what to do about that, though. What I do know is that there's something over here. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's on the tree. Okay. I was wondering where the sigil I saw on the minimap was. Okay, that covers that at least. I'm tempted to just leave that for now and try a different one. Evernight Temple. Okay, let's give the Evernight Temple a go. If I even can. I guess one approach could be to just glide there, but somehow that doesn't quite seem like the right answer. Ah, that'd be why. Okay. There's a little transporter thing. But there is treasure right here.
Freeze! Time for retribution!
How'd you survive that? Okay.
I suppose this will do.
Seems like these are a good time to grab some water. Wow, okay. I kind of like these coral shelves as the aesthetic. Ooh, that's a lot of bathysimal bishops. Keep wanting to call them geo-bishops. They're not geo. That's right, you might as well all group up. Oops. Didn't expect that.
Let's debauch.
Cool it! One with nature. Oh, so sorry.
As one with wind and cloud.
guess that works. So, first thing we notice is Sealy. Is it gonna lead me anywhere interesting? At the very least, I have to expect every single Sealy to lead to something of import. Not that they do, but I've developed that expectation. Show me an alternate path, most likely. To make sure I see all the sights. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a different part of this area. Okay. Oh, hello. That's beautiful in there.
We'll need more where that came from.
I like these ponds. I don't know what they're doing for the lighting, but that just makes it look absolutely gorgeous. Another one of giant...
Freeze!
Oh, same encounter as last time, I guess. Okay.
The wind knows me. Dodge this! Into the wind! Time for retribution! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Let's dance.
Alright, another fancy treasure box. Always worth it.
Better than nothing.
So there's a spot to change day to night. But... I'm kind of wondering what for. Oh well. The only way to find out is to just do it. What happens during daytime? Nothing immediately obvious, at least. Guess I can keep exploring with the daytime. Only way I see it to go is up. Please climb the... That works. Yeah, hydration indeed. I'm taking every opportunity when I see the little 5-second cutscene, whatever it is. Might as well grab some water. Well, that right there at least seems to need the opposite. I guess I can remember there's an easy switch right there. But probably should grab a waypoint at the minimum. Make it easy to get back and forth. Can I have him climb this way? Okay, good. Honestly, it's almost sad that this place is all ruins. Some of these look cool enough that I really would want to see the completed structure back before it all broke apart. I guess that'll never happen, though. Oh, it's a little too steep. Is it gonna let me sneak by? Phew, thank goodness. Okay, well that makes that easy. So that quest marker's way south of here, but, I kind of like all the things I'm seeing right now, so I'll keep going this way.
Let the show be.
Verdict is... The wind knows it. Dodge this.
Okay, maybe not being able to see is a bad idea, but I figured it was a good idea to get them grouped up at least.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Didn't even see you back there.
I'll protect us.
Another precious treasure chest, yes please.
I suppose this will do.
That's well worth fighting a couple robots. Nothing down there. I see the little mini-map mark, but where? Mora? Oh, it's right on the ground. Okay, well that makes it easy. I wasn't expecting a cutscene there. Okay. So what's gonna be the objective there? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that changes things a bit. Actually, I'm gonna have to be right back. Give me just a moment, please. Shouldn't be but a couple minutes. Hello again! I'm back. I'm hoping that wasn't too loud. I remember last time someone, Anonymous564, you mentioned that was too loud. I did turn it down a good bit, so I don't know if that works out over stream. Fine. Okay, I'll take that. That works. As long as it's not too loud. I don't want to be destroying anybody's ears now. Oh, I was gonna say, what's the point of this? But they thought of that and covered the top. Okay, that works. So what is my actual goal down here? I knew it'd be too easy to just glide right over. Yeah, okay, there's Barry on top. But helps me figure out where I'm gonna go in the end. Okay, so I need to apply Hydro to a couple of those. Is there gonna be one configuration that just gets all of them? Or am I gonna be swapping back and forth? I'm actually kind of curious now. Let me just try hitting one, see if there's a time... Oh, that's not helpful. Probably don't have it in a good arrangement at all. So... Oh, okay, that's a good test. So I need one arrangement here to cover all of them. Oh, okay, I'll take it not. I just need to hit all of them? I guess that's simple enough. I say that, but... Oh, okay. Oh, wait. 2, good. I think there was 4.
Barbara, go!
So... What's gonna be the best way to do this? I could do the old standby and just do trial and error. I'm a little dissuaded to by the nice long day-to-night cutscene, but... well, better than nothing. Oh, I didn't even see this tablet here. My father told me that everything we do should be backed up by morality and brought forth with elegance. That's why he said I should use these words to record hints from my labyrinth. Only within Evernight will the mechanisms to the labyrinth walls and the way forward appear, bathed in invisible moonlight, as they are. The mechanisms that control the solution to this labyrinth are hidden in its four corners. And because I lacked rhyme or rhetoric in my writing at the end, my father, Eurydice, gave me a few strokes on the backside with his crutches. Yeah, so I was just thinking, Paimon. We can see it from above. But now I'm curious if that means that it reset my progress when I swapped it to... oh well, I'll find out. So I've got two switches at least. I never thought to check this one. Oh, okay. So I got that one, and I need to reach that one, and I assumed there was a fourth one. I don't remember if I actually saw a fourth one. Oh, was that in the middle? Oh, well maybe that'll work. That's a strong maybe. I see. So I do have to get all of them in one go. Alright, well that changes the approach some, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Okay, that's definitely harder than I thought it'd be. Unless I'm overthinking it. Well, it might turn out to be a case of trial and error, admittedly. That's a lot of combinations to do just trial and error. I do notice that there's some of the same wall types that can be moved up and down or side to side, but I am indeed still on keto. For a while, I tried re-incorporating carbs into my diet just to see what would happen, and I definitely put on a lot of weight pretty quickly. So I'm either gonna have to figure out how to do that better, or go even further with the weight loss before going back to a normal standard American diet. Because it didn't take long to put on another 20 pounds, which I guess is expected enough, but it was a little alarming. Ow, there'll be no overdoing it here. I want to look good. That's the whole point of it. And Well, whether the diet works or not, I'll get to the end goal somehow. The only thing that's throwing me off here is the doors with the blue bottoms there. Those are the kinds that I think I can open somehow, but I didn't see a mechanism to swap those. So maybe that's the key to all this. Ah, well thank you. Even with the extra pounds back on, it didn't hurt too badly. I can still wear the same clothes at least, though it wasn't extreme in that regard. I think it was mainly I was just putting the water weight back on. So I had to find that balance between the weight on the scale and the actual way I look. Sometimes that can be a little hard to measure, because I haven't exactly been keeping track too well with pictures or anything. I'm not seeing the switches I was thinking of. So then what are the point of those doors?
Time to go.
Well, okay, now that I'm talking about them and looking in here, there's more of them than I thought there was. So is that just to signify that these are the movable parts that I'm hitting with the switch up there? Yeah, that must be where it is. Okay, I'm overthinking it. So the whole point is just be able to hit all 4 switches in one go. I moved them a couple times, but... How does this configuration do? I'd be able to get all but one, I think. So would that mean I swap the middle, or... Oh no, I actually have it wrong. I'd only be able to get 2. Wonder if I can just swap the inside. Okay, puzzles like this may be not my strong suit. Having a hard time visualizing it in my head. So the switch that controlled the very center was this one. Maybe I need help with the puzzle. The concept at play here is that at night, these walls appear, and I need to be able to activate a switch at all 4 of the points that have a yellow glowing line in one go without swapping it back to day. I can only change the arrangement of this labyrinth during the day though, so I need to pick one arrangement that can actually do what I need to make it through the whole thing and hit all 4 switches. I hope that explained it succinctly enough. Changing the middle looks like it changes it too little, so maybe I should put it back the way I had it and try the outside. The middle one twice. Well, I can certainly try that. So now that I have the center in that arrangement, how's that look when the labyrinth appears? That's kind of the problem I have with it. I have to watch a nice 5-second cutscene to see the results. There you go, Kazuha. You just stand in the ground there. Wow. Okay. Actually, I think you were right. That may let me get them all. Well, thank you. At least I think that looks like it'll work. I could have missed one of them and thought I just assumed, but... So that means that the fourth is somewhere... Ah! Okay, well that works. Thank you, thank you! Whew! Labyrinth, okay. Luxurious chest. Very fancy.
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
What did that say? Dates Medal of Recognition? What is that? A medal that represents dates recognition is very well made. It's possible that was related to a side quest and I just did it ahead of time. Okay. I guess that still works. Easy way out, good.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh. Spoke too soon. Oh ho, are you here to try my latest greatest work too? What are you, Enkanomiya celebrity chef? The name's Date. Okay, yeah, that's the guy. They used to call me Daedalus, son of Eurydice. I'm a labyrinth artisan. The puzzle you just went through is my work. Oh, so you're the guy who had fun stumping us, huh? Alright, bye! Hey, wait a moment. I'm not just some kid doodling on pieces of paper. I'm no mere labyrinth artisan either. I'm the second best architect in the history of Byakuya. And who's number one? Why, Abaraku no Makoto, of course, bless his heart. If the Dainichi Mikoshi were to be second place, no other building could take first place. The fact that you've met me means that you've cleared my first Neopathos-style labyrinth. How did you find it? Any interest in trying my other Heterodoxus-style labyrinth? It's completely different from one made only from walls. No need, we've simply to work enough as is. Oh, come on now. This masterpiece was a result of abundant space, time, and funds. A significant portion of us have already gone to live on Watatsumi Island up there on the surface, so there's plenty of real estate around here. And that's why I borrowed hydrological studies in Byakuya. I meant to study the principles of load-bearing, the maximization of underground spaces, the avoidance of water leakage, and even some principles of geomancy. Well, and sorry, Ima, but I might have left the book in the labyrinth's treasure vault. Sorry, what were you muttering about? Nothing. I mean to cordially invite you to challenge my grand masterpiece. Whatever the case may be, take this key. It can be used to open the puzzles. If you are successful, you can even attain a medal of recognition that I made myself. That's not a very rare prize. I have also hidden my treasures in the vault ahead. If you obtain 2 medals, you can open the treasury. Oh, is that how it is? Well, we'll give it a try if we have time then. Wonderful, I look forward to your feedback. Ah, yes. Since you've conquered the first labyrinth, here's your first medal. Oh, okay. So, any comments? How should we put it? It felt like... It felt like it lacked a little boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka, what's that? I take it that means there's a harder labyrinth then. Okay. Great, glad to hear it. Time to see what that's all about. Might as well since I'm here. Or at least, so I thought. Is that not the way to it? That might be the exit then. Ah, it would help if I... Actually, there we go. Oh, it's significantly farther away. Okay. So what's outside here? Well, to be honest, that wasn't my original goal here. I'll leave that for another time. I still want to see what's going on with the main quest here. Judging by that minimap, I take this to mean there's something under here? Kinda, sorta. But not a quick way in, I guess. That might be the treasure room the guy was talking about. Moving on. But... how am I gonna get to where I need to go? Guess it's just a matter of actually walking there. And of course, gotta collect all the treasure on the way. Okay. Made me go a lot farther than I thought it would. Oh, that's not gonna work. I feel like I'm missing a couple. Oh, there's one at the top of that. But then where's the other two? Yeah, well, that's a pretty good fail. Where were even the other two?
Things are going so smoothly today.
It might have been. This time I'll take a closer look upward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're not below. Oh, they are. They're all right there. Okay. Doable, but considering how tight the timing is, it makes me think I'm doing something wrong. Maybe these electro things provide something for me to use? Okay.
Shadow Raven! Light!
Rally! Pull in! Weapons of beam!
Turret! Bring refuge!
What was that? What just happened? Alright, Genshin Impact. Oh, well. There's a certain order to these, okay. That's definitely not what normally happens. I'm not supposed to be thrown away like that. I think that was a bizarre interaction with Albedo's elevator. At some point during the ascent, I think the enemy pushed me, and for whatever reason I kept a lot of momentum. Woo! That looked hilarious though, I like that. So there's clearly a certain order to these. What I didn't notice at first glance is that they have spears next to them. So maybe the spears, or the number of spears, tell me in what order to hit them in? Okay, yeah, that works out fine. But that also means that my idea about an easier way to finish the other challenge is not correct. Alright. So how do I really do this?
Burst forth.
Admittedly, using a character to cheat is probably not in the spirit of this, but I didn't see anything obvious, at least. And for a common chest, well, alright.
Holds many a rare treasure.
I guess it still works out. Oh. Watch this give some kind of hint. Here lies Serapio no Mikoto, who contracted a terrible illness as a young child, and upon recovering, gained some knowledge in the realm of medicine. Never mind. Yeah, that is a really tight timing, wow. I still feel like I missed something there, but I did it in the way that seemed natural. For me, at least.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
One with nature. Wind strike.
Alright. Momentary distraction.
Fateful offering.
So... looks like a place to put some sigils. But that begs the question of how many I have on hand. One kind of them, I only have one. There's also a sigil to collect. Maybe that's the one that I would need an extra... or want an extra, which I should say. Not the case, okay. Well, I might as well use them. Collecting them to use them, of course. Dare say I must get summoning circle vibes. Something tells me this is going to result in a quest. And as luck would have it, a quest. Here comes one of those spirits. My name is Aburaku, Helios Forger. How could I have been felled by your vile slander, or imprisoned by your puppet infants? No, wait. I was imprisoned for months and years beyond count, was I not? Then, this must be my post-life form? Post-life form? You mean that you're already dead, right? Takes a pretty rare spirit to realize that. And yet, though it chains me to say so, I know not just how I died. But I recall that I was imprisoned on orders from a child. A child? Indeed, but till today, I can never feel any hatred for that child, only pity. He was not at fault. The blame should fall upon those who controlled him like a puppet in their palms. Forget it. Such things are best left unsaid. After that, I was imprisoned. Imprisoned in a very high place. But though it was high up, it was dark, lightless, and cold as the ice itself. Strange, why is that? Why do I feel that a high place should have brought a person warmth and comfort? Why can't I remember any of this? Are you hungry, maybe? Whenever Paimon's famished, forget thinking she can barely even talk straight. I don't think that's his issue. Come on, it's gotta be. Look at him, he can hardly speak clearly. Actually, could you check if there's something to eat amongst the offerings? Wait, that's it, the offerings! What, do you want to eat them? No, I just remembered. When I died in prison, my attire and body were enshrined in various places due to my contribution in creating the Helios. But that also caused my spirit to be separated and rendered unable to rest. This place should have been the resting place of my sacred crown, though it has surely decayed by now. This must surely be why my thoughts are so stuck. If this persists, I doubt that even my current state can be sustained for long. But these offerings can be used to replace the remnants of my body and my attire in sustaining an ounce of my thoughts. As such, please take them with you. However, there are many perils on the enshrining path, so though it may seem rude of me, could you accept a certain test first? Test? What test? Please defeat the monsters hereabouts, the prison wardens of my spirit. This matter is perilous. Tell me once you are ready, O traveler, and we shall begin. Okay, another combat trial. Fine by me. Okay, the rift walls.
Let the show begin.
As one with wind and cloud.
The wind knows me.
Time for retribution!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
Oh, that looks funky. Why did it slide backward like that? Alright, that works. Huh, treasure chest.
I suppose this will do.
Anything else, or do I need to talk to them first? Ah, if only Byakuya Koko had such valiant warriors as you, then... If this thing is done, then my wishes shall be fulfilled. You must bring these offerings bearing my thoughts to be enshrined, in the place where I was held under arrest. We must do this in order to... In order to what? In order to... there's no use talking to this guy now. Seems like his spirit's all messed up again. Let's just take those items with us. But where was this high-up place where this guy was imprisoned? Is that the same item? Oh, looks a little different. It's a different color. Okay. Still want to see what the deal is with this Evernight Temple. When you're saying your HP fell to 0, you're talking about the NPC, like that's why they died. They died because their HP hit 0, that's all. Oh, okay.
Let's do ink!
Into the wind.
Oh, okay. I guess that works swimmingly. Oh,
Better than
there's a
nothing.
Sealy in the treasure chest! I don't remember that happening before. I need multiple Sealies, okay. Well, I see one spot that looks obvious enough for one, but...
Let the show begin.
Dodge this. The wind knows it.
Take it to mean this is another Sealy.
Brings a smile
Never mind.
to my face. Time to go.
So maybe only super fancy treasure chests? I'm probably gonna forget to come back here if I don't bother with that.
Into the wind. Time to go.
I also see the symbol of one. I imagine that means it's below.
Brings a smile to my face.
This is gonna make 2 or 3. So that part's covered. Oh, there's just that one sitting there? Probably enemies guarding it. Yeah, of course.
Cool it.
Verdict is...
My least favorite kind of enemies to boot. Oh no. Now I'm gonna mix up the cryo ones and the hydro ones. I know I need to take care of the hydro ones first because they heal everybody.
Warn my knight. The wind knows it. Oh, I'm so sorry.
And of course it's decided to just fly away. Go away. Phew! Well, that's easier than the ones in the Spiral Abyss, admittedly.
I suppose this will do.
Yeah, Diluc does hit hard in the right circumstances. By no means did he lose his efficiency in that regard. Fangirling, you say? Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Better than nothing.
Putting it mildly, Diluc's awesome. At no point did he lose the rule of cool. Who doesn't want to send a giant blazing phoenix towards your enemies? So where's that sigil? Nothing immediately obvious, at least. No, well. Oh. There's one just sitting right there and they open. Okay. So, what about over here? Oh, this one's sitting there too. Okay, I'll take that. You need those for later. Yeah. Puns, that's one way of putting it. He's hot. Well, he's literally on fire, of course. I don't think I want to go down there yet. Well, that looks important. And what, pray tell, is that doing? Time to stop from day to night, I guess. I see how it is. Okay, so I need to work out the difference between the day and the night ones. Fair enough. Watch a little movie each time. Now that I've thought about it a little more, I have a funny feeling that that little cutscene of the lighthouse opening and closing is more like a loading screen, which would make a lot of sense. It's loading like a second map, probably, that's mirrored. Or something along those lines. Oh. Okay. I hope I just accidentally stumbled across the right answer at least. Okay, I'll take it.
We'll need more where that came from.
Might as well check up top. Eventually I'll get to the main objective. Oh, actually, yes, you make a great point. It is getting pretty late. I actually intended on streaming till about 2, and here it is at 2:30. Huh. Very well. Thank you for coming by. Have a great night, then. I see. I thought you were sneaky. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that one's a lot more forgiving for time, alright.
Better than nothing.
It is pretty late for me. But I did have a goal of trying to make at least some progress. So maybe I'll make the end goal whatever's going on here in this temple. Yeah, that sounds pretty fair. But there's always distractions. And I just know if I pass by and don't do anything about it, I'm just gonna forget and never find it. Well, I say never. It'll take me a while to find it. Okay, now where are you taking me? I even see a crest in there. Jeez, don't fall, D-Luke. Okay, I guess that works. For that quest, I'll need another Sealy. Alright. That's probably the Sealy right there. But what happens when I turn it into daytime? The switch just sitting there is begging me to hit it. Well, yeah, I was kind of hoping like a bridge would appear over there, but I take it not. That is where I'm supposed to go. And there does look like to be a lot of stuff going on down there. Might as well go in. Okay, that's not gonna work. But that'll work. And there's nothing in there. Okay. So, further up. I can figure out how to climb up. That's not quite what I wanted. Alright, well this plan is working. I did see something at the very bottom. Just a sigil, okay. Well, that's better than nothing. Now I'm curious what happens if I just jump to my doom. Will it teleport me back to the top? It will not. Well, I guess that means I'll go back to the teleporter. That'd probably be a lot less time than trying to climb back up. So, gonna need a different approach. Maybe I'll just fly right into where the marker is. Where'd you come from?
One with nature. Freeze. The wind knows me. Cool it.
Okay, I just figured since they randomly appeared it would give me a treasure chest, but I guess not. So what's the deal with the Evernight Temple? Noticing a lot of scratch marks on the walls. I just have to wonder what made those. I'm not interested in falling to my death again, so I'm just gonna move on until I find a waypoint. Oh, Trail of the Baptismal Bishops. Oh, so that's what all the claw marks are for. Alright. Good to know I'll be fighting those in the near future. I did. Secret room, huh?
Time for retribution! Ah! Ah!
Into the wind. Freeze.
Alright, that works. Well, the game's giving me plenty of hints to swap day and night, so might as well give it a shot. Yeah, that's definitely different, alright. There's a switch. Alright, that's a lot of mechanisms. So what's the story in here? That's where I'm supposed to go. Alright. So... Okay... Since this is here, I'm probably supposed to swap. So what happens when I hit this? Oh, it flips. Okay. That's a bit of a problem, because it opens up the door I need to make it through. I feel like I'm missing something. Lovely. Oh, it keeps moving. Okay, that might be why. Okay, that looks better. It's almost like trial and error. Oh, well, I like the blue glow at least. Okay, guess I should expect a bunch of enemies.
Let's dance.
The wind knows me. Cool it.
As one with wind and cloud.
Verdict is...
Don't get frostbite. Free. Into the wind. The wind knows me.
Time for retribution!
Well,
We'll need more where that
admittedly,
came from.
there's not too big of a difference. I just like the variety of it all, so I do swap characters a fair lot. So I definitely didn't mind swapping around as you named. Where's the Sealy lead? It's not the same one I saw earlier. However, now that I completed that, I think that's gonna be a good place to start calling it for the night here. Just got distracted by the Sealy.
We'll need more where that came from.
Well, okay, I didn't quite accomplish the whole thing, but at least I got 2/3 of this quest done. At least I think that's what I just did. Yeah, 2 or 3 of the fragments. I think that's good enough for now. So, I'm gonna head off for the night. Thank you for just stopping by and watching. I hope it was entertaining. My next stream is gonna be basically 2 days from now. Thank you for joining in. I'll catch you another time.